Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. Everbank Field, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Carolina Panthers and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
To kick off for the Jaguars.
Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. On the return, here comes Xavier Legette. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Red, yellow, 22.
They send a tight end in motion.
Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. And it'll be caught by Adam Thielen. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
On the move, headed right. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down. Carolina in punt formation. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. Brings it in at the 12. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return and gets it back to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Lawrence starting with a throw. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Lawrence working from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
13. Hey, change the time. Go, let's go.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. Escapes the pocket. Looking out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Punt meets him at the 28. That's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
At their own 39-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10.
Come on, set. Sticky, yellow, line. Cut.
Hubbard gets it to start the drive. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Stopped by Fourier Oluokun.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, set. Flat, 95. Set.
From the 41. Throw is there for Deion Sanders. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You totally flip the field and the tone of this drive.
And some solid running here as he gets him 8 yards there into the red zone.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Black shot, 60 red. 60 red.
Young working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers go up 6-0 here in the first. This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Here's Parker Washington with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hey, lie.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, he puts a sack on the board.
He fires one deep. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Panthers got a considerable return on the interception. They're going to take over inside the red zone. They're at the 15-yard line.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I don't think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road. I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Ready?
From the pistol, it's Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
Right. Ready.
Out of the gun, Young throws a bullet down the left sideline. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on third downs. They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Washington now to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. The Panthers have taken the early lead. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll be hoping for a lengthy drive here with where they're starting out. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers take a 3-possession lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy.
At their own 29-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Now Lawrence coming off a pick. Called in left side. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Lawrence now off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. That one's complete right side. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
That's one of the dangers, Kate, when you're a quarterback and you string a play out like that. Defenders are so fast flow that it puts so many guys in the neighborhood of your targets that even if you complete the pass, good chance it's not going anywhere.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Hey, attention. 11. Hey, kill! Hurt! Sink right!
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down at the 44-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Sink right.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Jump off, caught by his back. He's down to the 36 with almost enough for that 1st down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
2 yards on the pickup, and that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. And when you got a tough QB that wants to put it on his shoulders, you sign up for it.
is Brown, and he's got it downfield. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
From the red zone now. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Jaguars at a deficit. It's second and goal.
Red on red. Hey, son. Hey, I'm gone.
Trying again, following the sack. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now it'll be third and goal.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Easy. Hey, go. Hey, go.
Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Buckle up. It's third and goal.
Hey.
Throwing now from the gun. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Little knocks it through. And the gap closes to 14 points.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
He gets with a return here. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go. Black 40. Blue striker. Green jack. Ready.
First down. Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Let's go now. Ready.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And he's tackled after a gain of about 6. It's third down now. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Ready.
Third and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And the Jaguars are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
7-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And when the veteran QB saying, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their third. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
11, Agate. Hey, easy, route.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this.
Hey, son. 13.
Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this.
Hey, touch. Go.
Lawrence throwing here. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
10 seconds. Ready.
Up the middle, Hubbard. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Offense in the hurry up here. He'll throw it. That's Cox. Hits the Arizona rookie. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
We'll see what the 1st half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our 2nd half. Washington now to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Right, let's go.
Now it's Lawrence. Looking right, and he finds it. He will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Hey, easy, route. Hey, center. Done.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. That throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Bails out of the pocket quick. scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He gets with a return here. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
First down 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
Ready.
Starting this third quarter, it's Hubbard. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
That's why you often see some mix, some high-percentage pass plays on first and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for second and long.
On second down, it's Hubbard. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Down by Caleb Ransaw.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Come on, set. Red 38. Green back. You're good. Right.
Shotgun snap now to Young. He has the first over the middle. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
To the air on first down. Young. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
43. Black rock.
Here's Hubbard on the give. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take a 13-point lead. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers double their lead to 14.
Jaguars 10.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Washington now to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10. They go play action. Lawrence. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer. Extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Lawrence trying again on second. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Easy. Hey, go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Escapes out, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on 3rd down, it's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
The Jaguars into punt formation. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Collects this at the 32. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield.
First and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Hubbard trying this up the gut. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready. 32, yellow.
They kick the running back in motion. Young working from the gun. Oh, he lost the football. Jets pick it up. They get a little extra on top of that fumble recovery as they take possession.
I think the defense would have just settled for getting off the field with the takeaway, but they add a nice little present onto the end of it for their teammates who start this possession with much better field position.
Once with it on 1st. Vacates quickly left side. Built up this one off to his running back, complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Hey, center.
2nd and 8. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, route.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Buying some time right. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Hey. This one's on.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Has room into the secondary. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Hey, Lion.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars now within 1 score in the 4th. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a 1st down pass play can, and certainly was effective.
And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit of that deficit. Well, Brock, the run certainly an option as they lined up for 2, but as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
Making some progress here. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard
Ready, set.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Set, cut. Cut, cut.
First carry now for Jonathan Brooks. Giving him about 3 on that 1st down carry.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go. 45. Right. Cut, cut.
Again, it's Brooks. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Go. 0-3. Set, cut.
And get on it. This is Trevor Etienne. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. Offense up to the line fast.
At the 36-yard line.
From the pistol, it's Young. Cut down the field, you get. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers go up by 12 in the 4th. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. And the Panthers leaving their guys out there. Look at this. They're trying for 2. Running back sent in motion.
Slide through. Black shot. Ready.
Young's throwing for it. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
Well, maybe some second guessing of that play after the miss. I think it was just an instant of the defense guessing the call correctly and right on the spot.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Red on red. 30 left.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Once again here, 2nd and 10. And that one is picked off, but wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, Lion.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Got his man, Thomas has it. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's him the 1st.
You know, they call the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth cake down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. He isn't holding up. they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
No one picks him up, and he reminded everyone in the building why that's a major mistake. The linebacker's athleticism on full display. A sack in under 2 seconds? That's a select group of players on the planet who could pull that off.
Trying again following the sack. Completed to his running back. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or dude shredding a defense just like that.
They're going to pass it here. Gets this to Sanders. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers make it a 3-score game in the fourth. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. He's got the squiver. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
At their own 32-yard line.
On red.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
Hey, son, it's like hot.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. I wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. Well, partner, long season ahead, but undoubtedly a good start here today, getting the win in Week 1.
Yeah, a bad start now on the other side can snowball on you. 1 loss into 2 into 3 and so on. But you get that early win, it can get you playing at a midseason level in the early goings of a season and lead to a really good start that has you talking playoff hopes in the front half of the schedule.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports.